Hey everyone, today we're going to look at our art project, which is a Zentangle landscape. Hopefully you've been logging on to Google Classroom and doing the assignments. Today I'm going to show you just how to do some of these fill patterns that you might be wondering how to do. Again, you can do any of the designs that you want in your landscape. This is all about the element of art line, but I'm going to show you a few examples in a couple of videos so you can follow along with me if you so choose. So the first thing we're going to do is just create our box. And inside I'm going to draw a hill or mountain. Okay. And the first fill pattern we're going to do is this one down here. If you can see that, this one. Okay. And you don't need a ruler to do this. I mean, if you want to, that's fine. So the first thing we're going to do is draw some straight lines. And again, I find pulling the marker or the pen towards you will help you get a better straight line. If you have a ruler, again, you're free to use that, or you can use a piece of paper as a ruler. When you're creating these lines, you want them close together. Okay, a little pair here. Okay. And you don't want them evenly spaced apart. I'm going to try to put these as close together as possible. And then again, you want to make these random. Okay, so I'm going to put one here, and then I put two kind of close together, and I'm spreading another one out. Okay, and I'm going to do another one a little bit further apart, and then one more over here, kind of on the end. Okay, so that's the first step. Then I'm going to turn the paper sideways. Okay, and I'm going to now draw lines this way, vertically. Well, I mean, I guess it would be horizontally, but I'm turning the paper so it's vertically. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm drawing two lines, except now I'm stopping here. I'm stopping where I make the other line. Okay, and again, this is supposed to be random. You don't want to, excuse me, you don't want it to be too thought out, methodical, because you want it to be random. Okay. And if you just space them out between each other, it's going to look like bricks. And we don't really want it to look like bricks. Okay. So you can see here, it's kind of random. Now I'm going to turn the paper back the way I had it. And I'm going to do the same thing, except now I'm going to go back to vertical. Okay. So again, I'm just pulling down towards myself to help me get some straighter lines. And you don't have to do every single box either. If you want to leave some that are blank, that's totally up to you. Okay, I'm going to do one here. And this is just to fill up the space. Okay, these are kind of long, so I'm just going to do one over here. I'm going to leave this one blank. I'm going to do a little one down there. Put a couple over here, like that. If you don't feel comfortable doing this in a pen, you can always do it in pencil first and then go back and go over it with a marker. Okay, and I'm just going to turn this back. Okay, and I'm just going to keep doing the same thing over and over until I get, you know, as filled in the space as I desire. Okay, so I'm going to put a couple more here. And again, you want this to be random. You don't want it to be looking too perfect and symmetrical and all that stuff. You definitely want it to be asymmetrical and random. Okay, so that's a hill, and that's one fill pattern. If you have any questions, again, you can go back and rewatch the video and follow along. It's supposed to be completely spontaneous and random. It's supposed to be kind of therapeutic for you. Okay?